the way we activate this lock in our life is by activating the mercy of God in our lives. Now, let me close with this example so that you will see where I'm going. Listen to me. Go very fast until you see a fish hanging. All right? Big fish, not a small one. All right? Now, let me ask you a question. Are you here? Imagine if you're coming to the church now, you see that Nigerian Railway Corporation has told me to remove a sign that has been there for 10 years. I don't know why. But assuming they came into this place right now and they said, "Where's your tax, Pastor Francis?" And before they come, I get word of knowledge. And I tell one of my staff, I say, "Okay, you know what? There's a well at the back of, where's the well? The well is at the back of the pool over there. There's a well there. Please go to the well. Okay, throw a bucket inside. And when you pull that bucket out, $1,000 will be inside the bucket. Go and use it to pay our tax." Now, anybody seeing Uzzah going into the well, throwing his bucket into the well, and bringing out 1,000, they will say Uzzah is lucky. Come on now. Am I right? But is Uzzah really lucky when it was a word of knowledge from God? When Jesus told Peter, "You go, the first fish that you pick up," he said, "You're a fisherman. I don't need you to use a net. Go and use a hook. Don't use a net this time, because if he uses a net, he won't know which fish has the money in his mouth." He says, "Use a hook." Now, he puts his hook into the water and a fish comes out. Am I right? And guess what? His tax is in the mouth of the fish. When you look at Peter fish like that and you see the money in the mouth, won't you go fishing immediately and say, which kind of luck be this? Am I right? So that's how luck looks to unbelievers, but to you, you know it's the blessing of the word of the Lord. Am I making sense? Are you here? Are you here? So the point I'm trying to make here is that that's how it will look to unbelievers, that you are lucky, but you know that you are listening to instructions. I don't know if you get the point I'm making. What about the man? Let's move forward. Let's go on. Let's go on. What about that young man that Abraham sent? I love the story, so I want to read it. Abraham's servant. Remember that one? Thank you. Remember that? That was a very long story. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go. Let's keep going. Keep going. You'll see it's slightly gray. Now, go back. Abraham was old, advanced in years, and so on and so forth. I want to skip all that. Put your hand under my thigh, pray, and all that, and agree. It says, "I will make you swear by the Lord God of..." Look at how Abraham describes God.